Hello you guys, I just wanted to show you guys what we eat in a day. Yeah, basically we just eat the rainbow, everything. Without further ado, let's get going! So this morning I decided to try and make a chia seed pudding. I actually started the day before, and for this recipe I don't really measure anything. I just try to eyeball it. But basically I'm just mixing some chia seeds and some oats and then cover it with some milk and then some vanilla. For a little extra sweetness I like to add a little bit of stevia. You can also add some honey or whatever you fancy. As you can see, the next morning the seeds has soaked up the milk and it's all really nice. I then like to add some protein powder just for a little bit more protein, and then on top of that I add a little bit of yogurt just to make everything a little bit more creamy. For the topping, I like to add a lot of fresh fruits. For me, I slice some apple. For Upa, I add some banana as well, and then some blueberries. And then to top it all off with, we have some roasted seeds. And personally, I really like to add a little bit of cornflakes or some other cereals just for that extra crunch. And yeah, that was our breakfast. And then yeah, Oba, he had a little extra bun with some cheese because he was extra hungry. Hey! I just finished my shower after workout and I will slowly start to prepare lunch. But I'm very excited because today I will try out a new recipe. If you watched our latest video, which is this one up here or here, you would know that we are big lovers of pumpkin. So I found a recipe for like a pumpkin omelette. So I will try and make it, but like in my own way. I just wanted to show you guys what we eat in a day, because for us it's very important that we eat a lot of healthy and nutritious food. Of course, everything with balance, but most of the time we eat really healthy. So I just wanted to show you guys like a normal day in our life, how we would eat. I try new recipes all the time, so this would be a normal day in our life. Change things up a little bit and experiment. I have been finding some really good recipes just by looking like at other countries, what do they eat. It's very inspiring to see other countries that eat very vegetarian, so you can always find like some new amazing recipes. I would say it's easier for Jongwin since he eats meat and fish and stuff, but I always try to make something new for him as well so it doesn't get boring. Without further ado, let's get going! First off, I'm taking the pumpkin. I will cut it into small pieces. There's no easy way to cut this, guys, so excuse me for being messy, but let's go. So for lunch we had a pumpkin omelette, which is Japanese inspired. Pumpkins are one of our favorite vegetables, so I really had to try out this recipe. But it's really simple. You just cut open the pumpkin and cut them into small sticks like what I'm showing you here. I then took the chives and cut them in similar pieces. I then cracked 3 eggs and added a splash of milk plus some extra seasoning and a little bit of cooking wine for that extra flavor. Mix everything and put in my vegetables and give it another mix. I then decided to add some onion for extra flavor. I basically just fried it up on the pan and added it to the mixture. And then added everything to a pan with a little bit of olive oil. smell really good in here, but now I need to flip the omelette, which is gonna be really tricky, and this is always the worst part. I fear this. So yeah, I think I will take a spatula and like try and loosen it a bit from the side and then flip it into this other pan. You'll see how it goes. Success! You have to take a look at this. I'm pretty proud of this. So now it needs to cook for another like 4 or 5 minutes without the lid. So let's just let it cook. On the side, I decided to steam some carrots. I have some fluffy rice. I quickly made some fish for Oppa. Plus, I had some leftover falafel from the other day, so that's what I had instead of the fish. And then I added a little bit of bread, and yeah, that was our lunch. Yummy!
잘 먹겠습니다.
Let me know what you think about the omelette. It's pumpkin omelette.
Everything with the pumpkin is so good.
I told them we love pumpkin.
Unbelievable.
It's a rainy day. I just went out for a little walk. I want to see if I can find some cheap fruits because fruits are pretty expensive here. So I'm just on a little hunt because we are always like craving in the afternoon something sweet. So yeah, I'll just go and see what I can find. To be honest, I really like the rain. For me, it's really cozy to go for a walk in the rain. After being outside in the rain. You wanna see what I found? I found some fruits. And I found this interesting tea, Oppa. Look at this. I got talge. Orange on sale. And this one for Oppa. The token tea because I am wet. It's Chungmin's first time, my second or third time I think. We watched almost 2 hours yesterday, but we still have to watch 1 hour, so that's what we're gonna do now. 3 hours, guys, almost 3 hours long. Luckily for us, the weather is perfect for movies, so yay! For dinner, I decided to go French style because we really do love French food. Basically, I just took an entire chicken. I added some olive oil and then had some herbs and some garlic that I stuffed inside the chicken. Then I rubbed the chicken with some salt and pepper. And on this side, I took a lot of root vegetables. I went for potatoes, sweet potatoes and carrots that I just kind of laid on the side of the chicken and then seasoned everything again. I didn't realize that I bought white wine vinegar instead of just normal white wine. I added a little bit of honey because otherwise it would have been too sour, I think. I added some extra thyme and some extra rosemary on the top. I decided to do the same for me, but with tofu. And then everything in the oven for like 1.5 hours. I then decided to make a quick salad, really simple, just lettuce, tomatoes, boiled pumpkin, and some fried mushrooms that I cooked in a little bit of soy sauce. And I topped it off with my homemade dressing, which is just yogurt and mustard mixed with salt, pepper, vinegar, and a little bit of stevia. And just mixed everything around, added some seeds, and that was our salad. And after 1.5 hours, it was all done, served with some bread, and it was delicious! Yay! Enjoy, you have a whole lot to finish. Beautiful.
So soft. It's not like a rubber.
It's juicy.
So juicy inside.
Enjoy! That was a day of meals with us. And yeah, we will enjoy this last meal and then go for a walk afterwards. So thank you for following, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Thank you for making good food, darling.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye!